everyone, Mom Mike here. Today's a quick video. This is my Lukie Games haul, so let's get right into it. I discovered this website in my recent searchings for PS2 and GameCube games. This is not sponsored in any way. This is just a website that I found which I really liked, and now I've made 2 orders from, so this video is going to be a combination of those 2 orders. Getting right into it, we're going to start off with the items that are not games, which are just these 2 third-party GameCube controllers. I already took them out of the packaging so that I could test them, and I've played quite a few rounds of games with them. It's great. Really like these controllers. The buttons are responsive, very clicky. The analog sticks are great. They were marked down to $8.97 during a sale that they had, so I don't really care if they're third-party or official controllers. I just want some that work, and I was really happy to find these for under $10 each. Next, this is the only Game Boy Advance game, but this is Hamtaro Ham Ham Heartbreak. Was really happy to pick this one up. This is a game that I had wanted since I was a kid. I have a Game Boy Advance SP, but this is one that I never ended up getting. So I was really happy to find this at a cheaper price than they had on eBay and some other sites, and to the reliability. All of these games I've already tested and they work really well, and this website had excellent reviews, and now I'll definitely be one of them because so far everything has been great. But that's the first one. This is Hamtaro Ham Ham Heartbreak, the only Game Boy Advance game in this lineup, the only Game Boy game in this lineup. Moving on to the GameCube games, of which there are 2 of them, starting off with Metroid Prime, which I have not played. Most of these games I've not played before, so I'll say that out in the open, that most of these games I've never played, and that's why I'm getting them now. But here we have got Metroid Prime. This game is complete. Most of the games I picked up were. This is a website where you have the choice to get the game complete or disc only, which is fantastic for collectors who maybe have the cases to some of the games but not the disc, or who maybe they hunt piece by piece. They've got the case or the manual. With this site you can choose which option you'd like to go with. For some games the option to get complete is only a few dollars more, so for me that was perfectly fine to get the complete edition of most of these. So on the inside we've of course got the game disc and the manual, but more than just the manual, it actually also included an advertisement. It was this. It says confidential subject Metroid, and on the back of it it says top secret, and this was an advertisement for Metroid Fusion for Game Boy Advance. I just thought it was wicked cool that this was included in there as well. Ooh. There was also included in here, it says Prime Time, and this was an ad for the Nintendo Power magazine, and I thought that was really cool actually too, because that is something I did not experience at all as a kid. I never got the Nintendo Power magazines or read them for that matter, but I thought that's pretty neat little trip down memory lane to see that. And then there's also just the GameCube warnings and whatnot. Next up for GameCube, we have got Hello Kitty Roller Rescue. A coworker actually told me about this game. I watched some gameplay of it and thought this is adorable. It was relatively cheap, so I had to pick it up. I'm a big Hello Kitty fan, and I do really enjoy the games. I loved the one for Wii, and I play some of the Hello Kitty mobile games. This one was also complete. Let me just spin that around. I absolutely love the disc because it is pink and very fun. And then over here we've got the manual. Behind the manual is just the GameCube warnings and whatnot. Next we're moving into the PS2 games. So firstly we have got the Mark of Cree, also complete, so open that up. We've got disc on one side, manual over here. Behind the manual, oh, nothing, it's just an extra thick manual. We've then got Rygar, the Legendary Adventure. This is actually wicked cool because the front here, let me just pop this open, they included this holographic thing. I don't know if that's going to translate on camera at all, but they included this holographic plastic thing, which I thought was pretty sweet. That was just thrown in there. And then, so here is the actual cover of the game, but wicked cool that they included that. Here's a look at the back of it. This one was also complete. Behind the manual, nope, nothing back there. Another extra thick manual. After that, we have got Castlevania Lament of Innocence, and a look at the back of that one. This one also complete. Some of these I have to pop them open to remember whether or not I got the complete edition. But here we've got manual and disc. Next up we have got Gungrave, a game I was looking for at PAX East and did not end up finding. Was thrilled that they had it on this website and happy that I was able to get it while they were having their sale. This one is also complete. We've got manual and disc. After that, we have got Baroque. This is an Atlas title, and I'm a big fan of their games, so I really wanted to go back and play this one, which I, of course, did not experience, not having a PS2. So it'll be a really fun time for me to go back and play this one. This one was also complete, manual, and disc. Up next, we have got Onimusha Warlords. I've been wanting to get into the Onimusha games. That was another thing that I was hunting for at PAX East, was trying to find some of these. They really interest me. Had not played any of these games previously, so I've picked up a few of them. This is Onimusha Warlords. And a look at the inside. This one was also complete. And then secondly, we have got Onimusha 2 Samurai's Destiny. And so a look at the back of that one as well. And once again, complete. Next up, we have got Hot Shots Golf. This is a PlayStation 2 Greatest Hits edition, so I like that it's got the red on there. If you watch my channel, you know I'm a big fan of the PlayStation 3 Greatest Hits editions where they have the red cases. I love those. I'm always delighted to find those. So this isn't quite as spicy, but I still like it. I think it's a cool little thing to have. And opening this one up, it was also complete. And show the inside. Up next, we have got Downhill Domination. This is another one I was searching for at PAX and did not find, but was stoked to find it on this website, especially because some of the prices on eBay and other sites were just outrageous, but finding it on this site while being on sale was excellent. Another good thing about this site, again, I am not sponsored, I'm just sharing my good experience with you. They do free shipping on $25, which is great. For me, it's not an exorbitant amount of money to have to spend. I spent more than that, obviously, between these two orders, so I easily earned the free shipping. But it's nice that you can order 2 or 3 games and not have to pay shipping if it's over $25. I think that's a great threshold to be at. And opening this one up, it was also complete. And lastly, we have got Aggressive Inline, a game I was really not expecting to pick up, but I saw it, watched some gameplay, and thought this looks like a lot of fun. And as someone who cannot rollerblade in real life, I tried and failed many times as a child, I thought why not play it as a game and have some fun. And looking at the inside, this one was also complete. So that was my haul from Lukie Games. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever shopped that website and what games you picked up. Let me know too if any of the games I mentioned in this video are ones that are your favorites, or if you have any other suggestions of games that I should look for. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. Bye!